Okay, I'm on my night walk, y'all. So this video is going to be about narcissism and Halloween. Okay, so it's Halloween gonna be coming up. What is it? October 31st. So we are in the early parts of October. So narcissists and empathic people are going to be out beginning their celebrations of this day, right? But this is what you got to remember. It's also a time where narcissists and sociopaths can kill, cause harm, and manipulate people. So I just had an experience. Could have been innocent, could have not been. So someone that I do business with, that I'm a customer of this particular place, right, had on his Halloween mask. Okay, now he had his entire face covered. The mask was black. I mean, it looked kind of like a Darth Vader type mask. I don't know what it was. I mean, I'm not the best at those things. It was just all black, a little red in there. I couldn't even see his eyeballs. However, I recognized the gentleman by his walk and his feet. So that kind of surprised him. And his voice. I recognized him by his voice. And I'm like, oh, I know who you are. So I let him know that I knew who he was. So as I'm exiting the store, now he was not in the particular store where I'm a customer at. I guess he was either on his break or off work. So as I exit the store that I'm in, this gentleman exits with me. So he asked me, he said, well, can I walk you home? No, you can't. I mean, he could have meant no harm, but you got to remember this. The mask. Okay, so, okay, yeah, there's cameras going towards my home and in front of my home, right? However, I mean, the camera is not much good when the person has their full identity covered. He had on black pants, the black mask. It didn't show his hair or anything. I mean, in the dark on the camera, you wouldn't have even known what race he was, y'all. So outside of that business that he works in, I don't know anyone that knows that man, okay? I don't know where he lives, okay? So if something were to happen and you were to survive it, where does he live? Where do you tell the police to go? Okay, so I'm glad it happened so I could do this video because I don't celebrate Halloween. I'm just going to be honest. And one reason I don't is studying. I wasn't raised to celebrate it. It was not something my mom encouraged. We just weren't heavy into Halloween. We just weren't. I wasn't raised in an environment where Halloween was a big deal. And then, of course, as I got older, I studied. My mom was greatly against it. I mean, she just was not a Halloween celebrator. And so at the end of the day, I mean, have I celebrated it a couple of times in my life? Yes. I've put on a Halloween costume. I just have, you know. But I mean, I could count the times on one hand that it was celebrated. And it was only because I ended up maybe at a location or a work gathering or something like that. But narcissism and Halloween, they out y'all looking for victims. I mean, that caught me totally off guard. Can I walk you home? And he got on this mask. And I told the guy in the store, I went back in right quick because I had to go back in because I left my drinks. And I alerted the guy in the store as to what happened. So be careful, because Halloween is a time where people get a lot of attention because of the costumes and masks that they wear. And it's a time where people may be more relaxed and more friendlier, even if they don't celebrate Halloween. Now, keep in mind, I was pretty friendly with him, as I always have been, because he's not only friendly with myself, but my family. But at the end of the day, he could have been the biggest gentleman in the world, walk me home and nothing came out of it, and been the same person that he is in that store, right? However, at the end of the day, on the other end of the spectrum, he could now know my address because I allowed him to walk me home. And because I did that, I get my entire family killed and myself, and get myself seriously harmed, where I'm never able to do another video in my entire life. Okay, so you just got to remember, Halloween and narcissism is a big thing, y'all. So Halloween is, of course, on October 31st, right? However, the shenanigans and the manipulation and the supply and victims that they're seeking out, they're already seeking that out now. Okay? And I mean, a lot of people at the end of the day, they just feel it's just a demonic day. And another reason I don't celebrate it is because of some of the things that I've read about and studied on as to how kids are treated by occult members that are in very demonic occults that they sign up with, that no Lord would want us involved in. I mean, just study on it, y'all. I mean, I just don't want to celebrate nothing and be in any support of some kids being harmed or sacrificed or anything like that. I mean,
sorry to bother you.
Uh-huh.
Is building 50?
Oh, building what?
I hope the numbers go.
Yeah, hold on one second, y'all. I'm helping this lady. So that building is around. Okay, I can show you.
It tells me to go back here, but when I go back there, I can't find it.
Yeah, so it's not. Okay, so let me take you where it's at. It's over here. Hold on, y'all. Sorry about that.
So be going in circles.
Yeah, and if you don't know the complex, it's kind of hard to really so the way I always went that way. Okay, y'all. So anyway, I'm gonna help this lady find this building. So please like, share, and subscribe, and be careful with narcissism and Halloween. Thank you so much. Bye.